Hey guys, how you doing? It's your boy Rich, and I'm back with some big news. You ready for the news? So, Aphria selects Great Northern Distributors, a Canadian subsidiary of Southern Glazers Wine and Spirits, for Canada-wide distribution of adult-use cannabis? I say pardon? This is some huge news. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I have made money on Aphria, and I was a little bit disappointed to see that they were doing some insider dealings and they didn't want to talk about it. It's true. Your boy Rich was a little disappointed, a little perturbed, just a little. But this is big news. This is huge news, and it has already affected the market. Now, let's do a little bit more due diligence. Let's do a little bit more research. Let's look at the markets. And the number one place in the world to look at the markets, you see it right here. And then you just go click on Trading View and bam. Go to Charts. And we in the green, people. Cannabis on fire. Look at Cannabis. Didn't I tell you guys they were hitting the bottom around 30 bucks? Yeah, I think I pretty much told you guys they hit a floor. Yeah, it's true. And where is APH? There we are. So APH, currently at $12.25, was at a floor, as you can see here, around $9.70. That has been the floor. That's what I would call the low of 2018. They've been as high as, wow, they're as high as $22.74. So if you believe that this company could go back to their highs, and you have a chance to buy around this price here, the low, 9-10 bucks, even at these prices, I believe Aphria has huge upside. You guys know I have them in my top 10. This news is enormous news. And this could be a game changer. It's true. I believe this could be a game changer. Let's read the news. On May 17, 2018, Aphria and Great Northern Distributors, Inc., a wholly owned Canadian subsidiary of Southern Glazers Wine and Spirits, dedicated to the representation of cannabis products, are pleased to announce today that they have signed an agreement for Great Northern Distributors to serve as exclusive manufacturers representative. Exclusive. Interesting. For Aphria's adult use cannabis products throughout Canada. Wow. Following the legalization of recreational cannabis for adult use anticipated later this year. So, what I've been telling you guys, okay, if you guys have been watching, is that there is going to be a huge explosion that's going to happen here in Canada when legalization occurs. All these companies are ramping up and getting ready for legalization. When that occurs, this industry is going to boom. The market cap will hit 1 billion. Okay? So there is going to be enormous growth. There will be enormous upside. There is huge potential for so many companies in this industry. And Aphria just happens to be one of the best. In fact, if I do my top 3, I believe I have to say Cannabis Growth Corp is number 1 right now. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. You cannot tell me these guys are not number 1. They are numero uno. And for me, I believe that Aurora Cannabis is numero dos, two, for me. And because of the price, I think for me as an investor, they are my number one choice because they are 500% cheaper than Cannabis. Okay. But Aphria is number three. So they are a monster. And they've had some issues, and they all have. And that's why they're at $12. And we've seen them as high as $24. But I believe that we will see this company one day. Are you ready for this? You ready for my prediction? You want to know what Nostradamus, or in this case, Rich Stradamus, believes Aphria can go to in the future? My prediction is that we will see them at $100. It's true. Your boy Rich is predicting that one day we will see them at $100. So if you believe right now at $12 that this company is undervalued, might be a good time to put it on your watch list. Throw it on your radar. Do your due diligence and do your research. Remember, Rich TV Live is strictly for education and entertainment purposes. We are not licensed advisors. Always do your due diligence. Always do your research. But I'll tell you right now, we find the winners and we find them first. Look at Haiku Brands. Did I not bring them to you first? Up 15% as we speak. Unbelievable. And I told you guys when they acquired Weed MD that these guys are a monster. Don't say that your boy Rich didn't tell you guys. So back to Aphria. Let's talk about the news. Under the terms of the agreement, Great Northern Distributors will be Aphria's exclusive cannabis representative in Canada. The first of its kind deal gives Aphria 100% coverage of all cannabis retailers. Wow. This is an exclusive deal, people, whether provincially or privately operated across Canada from the first day of legal adult use sales. See how this is all based on when legalization occurs? This is what everybody is getting ready for, people. With this agreement, Aphria has established an unparalleled sales network and will hit the ground running from the very first day of legal adult use sales, said Jacob Rifstein, Chief Commercial Officer of Aphria. Great Northern Distributors provides us with an experienced, dedicated team with a proven track record of driving sales and exceptional performance across all provinces. This deal will ensure that Aphria's brands and products are proudly represented by cannabis retailers throughout the country. Wow. I love this deal. I love this news. I just fell in love with Aphria more today because of this news. And I have to thank Attila, the medical marijuana gorilla, for bringing me this news, bringing it first. Thank you, Attila. If you guys ever have news you want to share with me, you want to share it first, put it in the comment section, guys. Please comment down below. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know if you like this video. You know, let's make this video a banger. Smash that like button. Let's share this video, guys. Let's get out there to the people. Let them know the truth. These are opportunities of a lifetime, guys. I'm bringing you the deals of the century. I brought you guys this deal last year when it was at $2. It's at $12. So, like, all I'm trying to do here, your boy Rich, is just bring you the winners, guys. And I'm bringing them to you free. Absolutely free. So you guys got to help me. This is a revolution. And we got to get out there to the people. They got to understand what is happening. They need to know the truth. I'm going to read this to you, and I need you guys to let this sink in to understand how big this is. because I don't think you guys really understand. As a subsidiary of Southern Glazers, North America's largest wine and spirits distributor, North America's largest wine and spirits distributor, okay? Which means they are already distributing in all of these locations throughout North America. So what do you think they're going to be doing with cannabis day one? They're going to be putting them in all of their locations. Great North Distributors has reach across every province across Canada, including established relationships and expertise in working with provincially owned and operated retailers and private retailers alike. Great North Distributors will establish a dedicated cannabis sales team that will be responsible for acting as a selling agent of Aphria's broad portfolio of adult use cannabis brands and products to provincial retailers throughout Canada, from the most populated cities to the most remote locations. This is insane. They're literally cornering the market. Can you believe this? It's unbelievable. Doug Wieland, Executive Vice President and General Manager, South Glazers Wine and Spirits Canada, commented on the groundbreaking deal. Our decision to become the first beverage alcohol distributor, the first, okay, to facilitate the legal distribution of cannabis in Canada reinforces our innovative first mover position in the industry. I need you to understand how important it is to be a first mover. When you're first, you open the door, which means you get everything first. Yeah, you're going to make mistakes, but look at Cannabis Growth Corp. I told you guys, they were the first mover, and look where they're at. Has it worked for them? Absolutely. And this is why I continue to tell you guys they are the LeBron James of medical marijuana stocks. But they are being chased by Aurora Cannabis as far as acquisitions, not as far as price, but as far as acquisitions so far. And the reason why Aurora is not higher is because they are not selling, because they are waiting for recreational to be legalized. Aphria is ahead of Aurora, but they are not where Cannabis is. And they do not have the acquisitions that Aurora does. That's why I have Aurora right now as number 2 in my top 3, with weed number 1, but I put Aurora number 1 because of the share price. They are lower than Aphria and Canopy, but I believe they have better partners in CanniMed, MedRelief, RTI Radiant Technologies, which does extraction, which is huge for all of these companies, and Hempco Food and Fiber, HEMP, which they just acquired 52% of. So I love these companies, okay? But I've been showing you guys the lower ones so that you can get a chance to get more upside. Now, the big ones still have huge upside, but because of the share price, I don't see them going to $100 overnight. But I could see some of these smaller ones, like the Cannabis Wheatons of the world, going from $1.50 to $15. So you could make 10x on Cannabis Wheaton. I love Cannabis Wheaton. But they are not on the level of Cannabis Growth Corp or Aphria or Aurora Cannabis at this point. So will they be in the future? Yes, I believe they have the potential. I also believe Haiku has the potential. That's why I'm showing them to you here today. But they're not there yet. And the reality is Aphria is one of the leaders right now. Okay? And you can see their chart. You can see that they're breaking out. They've been much lower. They're starting to break out like all of the marijuana stocks have been recently. Like I've been telling you that they will, and they will continue to until legalization is fully legal all across Canada. And once it's legal, it will start to grow. And then nearing November, December is when I anticipate there will be an enormous explosion of epic proportions in this industry, and expect to see massive fireworks, okay? So Doug Wieland, Executive Vice President and General Manager, South Glazers Wine and Spirits Canada, commented on the groundbreaking deal. Our decision to become the first beverage alcohol distributor to facilitate the legal distribution of cannabis in Canada reinforces our initiative, first mover position in the industry. I love that comment. We are thrilled to partner with cannabis industry leader Aphria and to leverage our experience and expertise to ensure the efficient, legal, and safe distribution of cannabis in Canada. I love it. Southern Glazers will apply their industry-leading data analytics capabilities to the new cannabis industry, providing Aphria with a powerful data-driven approach to cannabis sales through its new subsidiary, Great North Distributors. I love it. Aphria is committed to becoming the premier cannabis company in Canada and around the world, and this strategic relationship brings us one step closer to reaching our goal, said Vic Neufeld, CEO of Aphria. We are delighted to have Great North Distributors dedicated to our business. This deal enables us to fully execute on our adult use strategy from day one. And we know that Great North Distributors has the right resources and expertise to allow us to capitalize on the opportunities in the industry on a national scale. We have a good thing growing. Wow. Oh my goodness. This is huge. I gotta read this. Unbelievable. Yes, ACB is diluted, but I'm not concerned about their dilution because I love their acquisitions. So it's a good comment, and everyone's talking about their dilution. But you know what? There's another company that's very fully diluted. It's called Apple, and they're hugely successful. So I believe that Aurora Cannabis is going to follow the same footprint. So let's read a little bit about Aphria. Aphria Inc., one of Canada's lowest cost producers, produces, supplies, and sells medical cannabis. Located in Leamington, Ontario, the greenhouse capital of Canada, Aphria is truly powered by sunlight, allowing for the most natural growing conditions available. Aphria is committed to providing pharma-grade medical cannabis, superior patient care, while balancing patient economics and returns to shareholders. Now, about Great Cannabis Distributors, Inc. This really got my attention. Great North Distributors, Inc. is a Canadian subsidiary of Southern Glazer Wine and Spirits, North America's largest wine and spirits distributor, and the preeminent data insights company for alcoholic beverages. Southern Glazers has operations in 44 U.S. states. That's almost all of them. And the District of Columbia, Canada, and the Caribbean, and employs more than 21,000 team members. Wow, this is unbelievable. Southern Glazers urges all retail customers and adult consumers to market, sell, serve, and enjoy its products responsibly. For more information, visit southernglazers.com. Follow them on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. There's all of their contacts. So this is the breaking news. They came out yesterday with this news. I love the news. I needed to digest it, and the market has responded. They're up 3.87%. You can really take a look. Let's look at the 5-day chart. So you can see that they've climbed here in the last 5 days, and they're at $10.99. They've been as high as $13. They're currently at $12.35, up 3.87%. I believe that if you look at all the stochastics, you can see that the red line is pointing up and the blue line is pointing up, which is showing strength up. You can see that the blue line is pointing up here. Right now in the MACD, you can see that they are still down. The red is still down here. So there's some selling pressure. The orange line is pushing down, so still creating some selling pressure. But the blue line is starting to push up, so I believe it is starting to climb up. And you can see here on the indicators on the Bollinger Bands that the blue line is pointing up, the red is straight, the green is kind of straight. So the indicators are still showing strength up. Really like this company long term. I had a video recently, a lot of you guys are giving me some flack about the fact that they had some transactions for the last large acquisition that they did, and they didn't announce it until right before the acquisition. A lot of people didn't like the way I put out that video. I like this company, guys. I've owned this company. I've been talking about this company before anybody else when it was at $2. It's at $12. It's up 600%. Look at my videos, okay? I've been talking about them for over a year. I like all these companies. I buy them all, I sell them all, I flip them, I trade them, I invest in them, I talk about them. And in a lot of instances, with a lot of these companies, I will be working with them, okay, in one capacity or another. So I just want to make that clear. We are also getting involved in CBD distribution throughout Canada. If you guys want CBDs, just go to CBDs here, buy CBDs here. All the CBD information, education is here. Guys, CBDs are 99.4% THC free. You can see the picture right there. Our CBDs are 99.4% THC free. They are not edibles. They are chew tablets, okay? And you can learn about CBD education right on Rich TV Live, guys. All the information is there. So we want to be the leader of CBD education for the free world, and we will be. And I have a link to our isodiol lab tests. Our CBDs are lab tested. If you want to order them, just contact your boy Rich. Message us. They are amazing. They help you with your eyesight. They help people with epilepsy, seizures, headaches, injuries, fatigue, people that have issues with just anxiety, stress. A lot of people we know are getting off of their medication. They're taking CBDs. These are THC free. Okay? So if you're in Canada and you want one bottle, two bottles, they're $25 a bottle, you can contact us. We can ship them to you. You could even work with us and be a distributor with us because we are going to go global. It's true. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, our product is lab tested. We're one of the only ones that are lab tested through isodiol. Take a look at this. You want to talk about something crazy? Our products are lab tested by isodiol, okay? You can see the pricing, everything here, and you can see our lab tests right here. Take a look at this. Here's our lab tests. There it is. Bam. The test certificate from isodiol, who claims to be the world leader in CBDs. And they've tested our products, and your boy Rich is working with Buds and Herbs as a distributor globally, okay? And if you are a public company, a private company, and you need CBDs, we can put them on your shelves. Just contact your boy Rich. All that contact information is on Rich TV Live. Everything is there. We are the #1 source for information and education for marijuana stocks, cannabis stocks, hemp, and CBDs. It's true. I'm in marijuana country right here in Vancouver, people. This is marijuana country. This is marijuana capital. So if you guys want to comment on this video, please do. Let me know what you think. I think this is huge news. I think a lot of you guys are misrepresenting me, thinking, oh, Rich doesn't like this company. I love all these companies, okay? I just want them to be honest. I want them to be truthful, and I want them to be transparent with their investors, which are people like me and our community. We are investors, so I want companies to be transparent. When you're public, you should be transparent. So let's take a look at the big losers of the day. Not much, not many losers, but we can see some big winners. Look at that. Haiku Brands still up 11%. CVSI up 9.71%. MYM Nutraceuticals, one that I've told you guys about, which is also into CBDs, up 9%. THC Biomed International up 7%. MedRelief, one of the top 5 that I told you guys, it's a monster. I'm not surprised here, up 6%. Chronos Group, another one of my top 5 guys, which I love. Not surprised here, up 6%. And Cannabis Growth Corp, another one of my top 5, which I brought you guys last week. Not surprised here, now at $35, up 6%. And Aurora Cannabis, oh, another one of my top 5 that I talked about last week. Not surprised here, up 5.97%. So we got all the big winners, and we bring them to you first, okay? If you guys have a question, you want any information, you guys have anything you need to know, you want me to talk about a company, there's a specific video, there's news, information, share it, man. Your boy Rich will dissect it, bring it to you, the people, in a fun, easy to understand, simple way for you guys to really understand and wrap your head around what's going on in the markets, okay? The markets are not that complicated if we dissect them. And what we do here on Rich TV Live is we dissect them and do the research and work together with you, the people, to make you understand it in layman's terms so you can go to your bank, set up a bank account, set up a trading account and say, hey, I want to buy stocks. And your bank will say, hey, no problem. TD Bank, CIBC, Bank of America, whatever bank you're using, they have trading accounts, people. So you can go to your bank, say, I want to open up a trading account. They'll help you open up a trading account. And then you can move money over and start investing in your future. And I'm telling you right now, this is going to be an explosion of epic proportions. So you either get on the bus now or you miss the train. You know what I mean? You get on the train or you miss the train. You get on the bus or you miss the bus. It's really up to you to decide. I'm in, okay? I'm in so many different ways, guys. Whether it's investing, talking to companies, putting them on my show, investing in IPOs. I'm even looking at creating our own public company. So there's so many opportunities that are happening around us right now. This is an opportunity of a lifetime, not just to invest, but to be in the industry. You, the average person, can get a job now in this industry. And if you'd like to be a distributor for CBDs, because that's the future, then contact your boy Rich and we can work together and you can be a part of one of the fastest growing industries in the world. We'd love for you to be a part of it because Cannabis Growth Corp, Cannabis Wheaton, Aphria, Aurora Cannabis, Haiku Brands. I can go on and on, guys. These guys are all winners. They're all winners. They're going to have good days. They're going to have bad days. But I'm telling you right now, long term, these companies are huge winners. Look at that, up 7%. So this is your boy Rich. What do I think about RTI? What do I think about FFT? Well, let's look at FFT. I was one of the first that brought you guys FFT, Future Farm. I like it. I've owned it in the past. I owned it when it was way cheaper. I've made money on it. I think at these prices, it's dirt cheap. I think it's a great buy. So at these levels, at 53 cents, it's definitely a buy for me. I think it's been much. Let's take a look at it. Let's look at Future Farm. If you guys have any picks, give them to me now before I go. Give me your picks. We might be able to look at some real quickly here. FFT? What is... I don't know the US symbol right now. It's not popping up right now. But if you have the US symbol, I can take a look at it. But yeah, I do like Future Farm. It's a good company. It has huge upside. And I think at 53 cents, it's extremely grossly undervalued. And I think we could easily see this go to $1. So you could easily double your money if you were to buy this and hold. I think you could easily see this go to $1 once recreational gets legalized. Absolutely. And do I believe that Aphria is undervalued at these prices? I think it could go lower, but I think that long term we're going to see it higher, and I think it's a huge winner. Okay? So this is... Do you think that Future Farm Technology is on track for their spin-off next month? Yeah, absolutely. Why wouldn't they be? I mean, that's what they're focused on. That's their next big move. So everybody has to stay on track. That's what they do. If you're a public company and you put out a press release and you say that you're going to be doing a spinoff and you have to do it on this specific date, you want to make sure you reach your milestones. Otherwise, you have to put out another press release outlining a delay, which is kind of embarrassing. It's going to hurt your stock. So when you're public, you have to be careful with those types of things, and you have to make sure you meet your deadlines that you put out publicly. Yeah, you sold at $1.10 and you bought back now. Yeah, well, hey, FFRMF, thank you. Thank you. FFRMF. Let's take a look at the US side. FFRMF. Okay, it's up 6.3% at 41 cents, traded 243,000 shares. I really like this company. FFRMF. Man, I forgot the symbol because I just haven't looked at it for so long. Let's pop it up. Let's look at their 1-year chart. I know they were at 25 cents because that's when I bought them. Yeah, so they were at 20 cents in November. Obviously, they've more than doubled. They were at a high of $1.39 in America. Unbelievable. And now at 41 cents. So yeah, their high on January 3rd is $1.39. And their low right now, which is literally now, yeah, they're at a bottom. Absolutely, they're at their bottom. Just look at the chart. You can see they're at a bottom. So yeah, you can't go much lower than this for future farm technologies. Definitely the time to load up. I see huge upside from here, and you can see on the chart that it really has not been lower than this level. I mean, maybe you could get a little lower, like 39 cents, but I don't see it going too much lower than this. So yeah, I say this is the time to load up 100%. Yeah, hey, listen, man, free shares is always a good thing. So if you guys want to get some shares in the Future Farm Technologies augmented reality company, then you can buy some shares right now. That's what Ramdat is saying. Thank you, Ramdat, for sharing that information. Guys, please share your comments down below. If there's any companies you want me to look at real quickly before I go, drop them. We can look at them real quick. I got some time. Otherwise, I got to run. We got a million things to do. But, I'm always here to share information with the people. If you have it, you want me to look at something, let's do it. We got a little bit of time. But like I said, if there's nothing you want me to look at, your boy Rich got to run, man, because we got a million things on the go 24/7. It's nonstop, guys. Literally nonstop, man. It's crazy. It's like a dream come true, man. Whoever thought that recreational marijuana was going to be legal, create billions of dollars, turn average people into millionaires and billionaires. And all I want for you, the people, is freedom. And I'm telling you right now, you guys are going to get it. These pics here I'm putting on the screen, come on, man. This is just pure gold. This is green gold. This is green gold. If you're not winning, you're not watching. This is your boy Rich, and I've been bringing you these winners since day one. This is nothing new. I brought you Cannabis Growth Corp when they were under $5. I told you they were the LeBron James of marijuana stocks. And was I right? I mean, the results speak for themselves. And yeah, Aphria, it's a big winner. It's got chicken dinner written all over it. It's true. All right, party people. You guys have a great weekend. Enjoy your long weekend. Enjoy your friends and family. Get out the house. Have fun. Make money. This is your boy Rich. And I'm out. Bye, Aphria. It's a winner. Yo, Aphria, you guys want to come on Rich TV? Come on. The #1 show on earth. Talking marijuana stocks. Bringing the people the truth. And trust me, our investors, we're real. I'm a real investor. An accredited investor. In fact, we can do business. It's true. Reach out to your boy Rich. I'm out. Peace. Look at all the winners. They're everywhere. Put a dollar sign. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a dollar sign right here. And then I'm going to put another dollar sign right here. And then I'm going to put another dollar sign right here. Because this is when your boy Rich brought it to you guys first. Well, actually before that. I brought it to you guys January. Like way back. Even before all these days. And when it was here, it was $5, right? But when I brought it to you guys in January of last year, it was at like $2. Now it's at 12, right? So I want to put another one right here at 22. So we know, okay, so in the last year, 22,989 was the high. 565 was the low, okay? So far this year, 974 is the low. We're at 1232. Just call me Rich but your boy Rich is predicting in the next little while that we're going to see Aphria go up to at least $20, okay? And give it before the end of this year. I see this going up to at least $20. So we'll go back through this prediction. If Aphria hits $20 by the end of this year, then you know that your boy Rich was right again. If not, then I'm wrong. You guys can call me out on it, okay? Aphria, if you guys are watching this video, call me. Get on my show. Let's go. Let's chat it up. Let's talk about your company. You know, let the people know the truth. Let them know what's up. Let them know why, you know, they should be buying your stock, man. And I'll just let them know what's up too. And, you know, I got no hard feelings with anybody. And you shouldn't have hard feelings with me. I just tell people the truth. Now, I bring the articles. If an article was written and it wasn't really written very nicely, you know, I can't really apologize for that because I didn't write the article. I just bring the truth. I just bring the news, right? I mean, that's what we do. We bring the news. So don't hate. Congratulate and participate. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, peeps. I'm out. I just had to share that. Let's get some theme music. Because, man, where we going? We need some theme music. Big weekend coming up. LeBron James fighting for his life against the Celtics. You know, I'll be watching. And if you guys want to find info, everything is right there. You know where to go, right? I mean, you guys know where to go for everything, right? Bam, stocks, CBDs, cryptocurrency, everything you need to know. ICOs? Oh yeah, we got that too. Travel? You want to see our travel videos? Yeah, we got travel. Sports? We got sports. And you want to know about us? You want to contact us? You want to follow us? Yeah, we're everywhere. It's true. We love you, YouTube. Look at that. We got YouTube too. You just click on YouTube. It's like that, man. All right. Peace. For real this time, I'm out.